If you study hard, you'll get a good job and a good career. How many of you have heard this before? All of you. Very well and good. During my younger days, my parents actually shared with me about that goal as well. Study hard, son, and you will be able to have a good career and a good job. So with that in mind, I started off very young, wanting to learn as much as I can. Study hard, very important. So when I reached the age of 6, as a young boy, my parents would have to buy me my books, and then subsequently going to the school that I registered in for primary standard 1. So during my first day, I actually remembered my mom helping me to pack my bag, bag. So she was very eager. Morning, let's go. 6 o'clock morning. My mom helped me put my bag on my back. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where you get a good balanced education. But it's okay. It's okay. After 6 years of back-breaking books, and then subsequently a few more years in secondary school and high school and university, I finally developed a counterbalance. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I still believe education is very important, and it must be cultivated from a very, very young age. More often than not, these days we always focus a lot on careers and something that's so far-fetched. But as a young person, education is important, and that was what my parents wanted to teach me. Just study hard. Now, over the period of time, obviously we need some motivation to get us going in our studies. Am I right? These days, the children are so pampered. They have things like PlayStation 2, and now they have this thing called Wii. But during my days, I played a game with my parents. I played a game with my dad. It is called Avoiding the King. You say? But nevertheless, that actually motivated me in some way to actually hit the book. And that is something that, another point that I have learned. As a young gentleman, more often than not, we make mistakes. And these days, I realize that with no disrespect to parents, to our parents, they more often let the children do whatever they like. They say that they are young, they will grow out of it. It is a phase in their life. But it's of my personal opinion that when a mistake is made, we do not necessarily do them straight away, but we still need to advise them. Advise them, son, daughter, this is not right. We need to be better, and this is some ways we can improve ourselves. As the good book says, spare the rod and spoil the child, and that is something I hold dear. Now, over that period of time, primary school over, did okay. Secondary school over, did okay. But one thing I learned during those times is that you often work in teams. We learn in study groups, we learn in tuition, we learn in classrooms. Create big groups of people and friends that support each other. But then, I realized, after I finally got my degree, I realized that I wanted to work alone. Company, this is your boss, this is your boss. Before you finish this up, this is your boss. This is why I discovered it's called the bachelors. You're always single in doing all your tasks. But that's okay. That's okay. Fact of life is that we need to work. We need to be independent. We need to be independent. But then I realized subsequently during my course of my work that it did not stop there during university level. No, it did not stop there during university level. They tell us that learning is a continuing experience. Am I right? Yes. That's why we're here today. But when is it actually enough? When is actually enough? When I was doing my first 2 years and I wanted to advance in my career, career. And I was wondering, why am I not progressing as fast as I wanted to do? And they said, oh, you are just a degree holder. You need something more. And I said, okay, nothing more. I go to do my master's. So, working for 3 long years, and finally managed to get my master's doing part-time study. And then I got another piece of certification. With this certification, I can be better. And then, but then subsequently they tell me that, no, that is not enough. All you have is paper knowledge. You don't have the experience of vocalizing yourself. You need to improve on your communication skills. And then later on, subsequently, Toastmasters came into the picture. Now the thing is, one thing I realized that we are often chasing after a lot of papers. We have our Masters, we have our SPSs, we have our diplomas, our degrees. Now we have how many certs in Toastmasters? Computer Communicator, CL, and ACB, and so forth. Cert after cert. And one time my friend actually asked me, Johnson, when is this enough? When will you stop learning? I told him, Eugene, I don't know when I'll stop learning. Perhaps